Alrighty, Scorpios. So this is going to be your reading for now until the end of 2019. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to see what you guys are experiencing for the rest of the year. Alright? Also, if you are interested in getting this spread for yourself, definitely make sure you check out my description box. That's where you guys can go ahead and book this session with me, where you can get your own forecast and see what you may expect or what you can expect for the rest of the year. Scorpios from now until the end of 2019. Give me a sec. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and lay these cards out. June's energy. July's energy. August. September. October. November. June, July, August, September, October, November. Okay, December. Love, work, and then finances. Alrighty, guys. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So you guys can't see all the cards, but I will make sure you guys see them all as we go. So let's go ahead and start with June. This is going to represent June 2019. The energy we have for love, I do have the Nine of Wands. So with the Nine of Wands, you could be dealing with a partner who could be feeling a level of stress. It couldn't, for some of you guys, it doesn't have to be even about you. It could just be that they're just feeling a level of stress. For some of you guys as well, this is also the energy you may be feeling, like a level of stress or feeling like there's just a lot that you may be going through or that you've gone through leading up to this point, but you're really trying to still push through. Okay, but in a love sense, I really feel like, again, in your love life, you really have gone through a lot leading up to this point, possibly with the spouse or just in love in general. But for a lot of you guys, you may be a little hesitant to still push forward. It's like you still want to, but your energy is not really displaying that way. You could be operating out of this very defensive, or again, your person may be operating out of defensive energy. This may be a fire sign. All right. But what I am seeing here for your work life for June, I do have the Chariot. And with the Chariot, I really feel like you guys are going to be overcoming a lot of issues that you may have been dealing with leading up into this point. For some of you guys as well, you may have your eye on the prize as far as like really overcoming just difficulties in general. And for a lot of you guys, you will, like I said, really get to a point where you move past the adversities that you've been experiencing leading up to this point. So definitely a very positive card. What I'm seeing though for when it comes to finances, I do have the Hangman. And with the Hangman, there may be kind of a pause in finances due to the fact that you may be like dealing with stagnancy, like maybe money's not coming in as good as it used to, or for some of you guys, like maybe even like you having some job difficulties. Like when I say job difficulties, for some of you guys, you may have had to quit a job and then you may have had to like adjust some things. But with this, if there is stagnant energy in your finances, whether or not you quit a job or whatever, I feel like there's a way to change it as long as you guys are looking at your situation from a different perspective and also like gaining that enlightenment to help you move past whatever financial issues you have right now. Okay, for some of you guys, you just need to put the steps in motion, especially if you do have like some sort of new idea to bring in more money. But what I'm seeing here, moving past that, and again, keep in mind this is an overview. I'm not going too in depth because, of course, I do the weeklies and stuff like that. I don't want to go too in depth. This is just an overview. But for the month of July, for love, I do have the Ten of Wands. And you could be feeling as if your love life is a burden. You could, again, be dealing with the fire sign. You could be feeling like this person has a lot of responsibilities that they have to take care of, and that may be their main focus, or you may have more responsibilities that you have to take care of. But definitely feeling like there's a lot going on in your love life, and that it's just too much for you to handle, especially with the Seven of Wands. You could be feeling like there's some adversities that's stopping you and your partner from really working together. Now, when it comes to your work life for the month of July, I do have the Justice card. With this, there may be, for some of you guys, there may be like some sort of legal situation that may come up at work. For some of you guys, for others of you, there may be like some sort of lawsuit or legal case that may come up. I'm not trying to scare anyone. If you already know about this, then this is just letting you know that it's coming up. Also, for some of you guys as well, there may be some sort of, how do I say this? I feel like things are going to karmically work out for you as well. Like if there were some issues going on in your work life, I feel like you will be, for some of you guys, either taking the steps necessary to get a new job, or for some of you guys, this is just you maybe possibly finding some sort of way to bring balance into your work life and your home. This is a very strange reading. I'm just going to say that right off the bat. This is a very strange reading. Okay, so with the Justice card again, I feel like you guys are going to find some sort of way to get balance in your work life, especially if there is like some issues with you balancing that out. Also, I feel like if there was, like I said, some issues, there will be some sort of shift in that. And I feel like what you guys do need to do is actually think about the long term as well when it comes to possible jobs that you do take up. All right, I'm sorry that's strange. I hope that's the best way I could put it, or I hope that that was well explained. That's the best way I could put it. All right, but what I am seeing for finances, I do have the Knight of Swords for the month of July. So for a lot of you guys, what I will say, make sure you're not impulse buying right off the bat. Make sure you're not impulse buying in the month of July. For others of you as well, make sure you're not being too quick to make business moves or to invest your money into certain things, because I feel like that may not be a smart idea for you to do. But for a lot of you guys, when it comes to finances, I do feel as if you are going to be, like I said, moving forward and actually securing your finances and really focusing on your priorities as well. Now, what I am seeing here for the month of August, we do have the Six of Wands, or Six of Swords, excuse me, for your love life. And with the Six of Swords, you may be mentally just moving to a better space as far as the way that your love life may have been going. You may have been upset about it, and you are now finally able to move on from the fact that there may have been issues for some time. For some of you guys as well, you may be moving to a better space as far as communication goes with someone that you may be dealing with. That's only going to resonate for some of you guys. But I am definitely seeing that, yeah, you guys will be moving on mentally from things or people who may have been just emotionally immature, and just, for some of you guys, even experiencing a level of stagnant energy in your love life due to the fact that you, again, may need to see things from a different perspective, or needed to see things from a different perspective. Now, what I'm seeing here for work, I do have the Two of Wands. With this, for a lot of you guys, you may have two options when it comes to like some creative projects that you may want to embark on. For others of you, this may be two different jobs that you're passionate about, but I do feel as if you do have options, and you may have to decide on going in one direction or going in a different direction. But definitely some decisions that you're having to make in the month of what? This is August? Yeah. In the month of August, you're going to have to make some decisions when it comes to your work and which way to go. Whether to leave a job, stay at a job, that type of thing. Now, how that's translating in finances for the month of August, I do have the Lovers card. And with this is you guys having to make some head over heart decisions. This is you guys having to really look at things from a higher perspective when it comes to some finances and some financial decisions. And you guys, like I said, having to decide whether or not to leave something behind that may not be providing enough for you, or like looking for new opportunities. So for some of you guys, you may be a little anxious about finances in the month of August. Now let's look at the month of September. We do have the Four of Wands representing your love life. So with the Four of Wands, you guys, for some of you guys, you may be getting married in the month of September. For others of you, this could be you running into a twin flame, or you guys getting into a twin flame connection. Again, strong fire energy with this. This could also be like you guys just feeling a sense of stability, or trying to restore a sense of stability within your love connections. And for some of you guys as well, you could be moving in with a person that you guys are in love with or dealing with. But definitely I'm seeing some stronger, stable energy coming in for your love life for the month of September. So very positive. Now, when it comes to your work life, I do have the Eight of Wands. So with the Eight of Wands, this is new opportunities flying at you guys all over the place. Like for a lot of you guys, there's going to be a lot of opportunities that come forward. For some of you guys as well, you may even have to travel for work. But I'm just seeing forward movement when it comes to your career, especially if you are someone who is creative. So I would definitely make sure that you're staying on top of that if that is something that you want to manifest this year. So very positive. And how that's translating into finances, we do have the Nine of Cups. So for a lot of you guys, you will be feeling emotionally content with how things are coming in financially. You may also be feeling as if like your financial wishes are coming true, especially if you did want to reach a certain goal, or you did want to reach a certain place. I do feel as if you guys will reach that in the month of September. So definitely stay optimistic and focused if you do want to reach this. Now, what I'm seeing here for the month of October, I do have the Five of Cups representing your love life. And with this, you may be feeling a level of regret, or just focusing on things that may have not worked out within your love life, okay? What I will say, there is new opportunities that are available to you in love. So I wouldn't focus on everything that didn't work out too much, or the past. I would just be open to new opportunities that are really presenting themselves in the future. So please don't be stuck in this energy in the month of October, guys, because I really do feel like there is ways for you to really attract new love in your life, and being stuck on things that didn't work out will not change anything. All right, and then when it comes to work, I do have the King of Pentacles, and with this is very positive. For a lot of you guys, you will definitely be on your A game when it comes to your work, when it comes to handling your responsibilities. For a lot of you guys, you will be in some sort of secure job where you can really support yourself financially. So for a lot of you guys, definitely positive energy when it comes to work. I definitely would just stay focused, guys, because it definitely looks good for you guys, even at these, or even in these months. Now, looking at your finances for the month of October, I do have the Knight of Wands. With this, I really feel like it's based off of your energy, like the way that you really exert your energy. If you are staying consistently passionate about whatever things that you have to take care of that bring you a sense of finances, that will determine, again, how much money you make this month. Clarifying that, I do have the Page of Wands. For some of you guys, you may be having this in and out passion as well when it comes to like some sort of creative or new idea that you have. And for some of you guys, you may feel as if it won't give you the finances you're looking for or something like that, but you're really in control of your situation. I wouldn't be in this mindset of feeling like you have no control over it. All right, I would just definitely be very cautious with your spending, and definitely make sure that you're focusing on being secure financially, if that makes sense. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and cover these last 2 months. We do have the King of Swords representing your, what is this, your love life. And with this, you guys may be focusing on possibly an air sign. This may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you may be dealing with. For others of you, doesn't have to be, but you may be taking a stance of being very detached from your love life, really just focusing on things that make sense to you. You may also be in the space of like really wanting to speak your truth to someone that you're dealing with, or wanting the truth from someone else. Yeah, you also, like I said, may be committed to an air sign in the month of November. All right. Or for some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody who's super detached. Or for some of you guys, there may be even a lot of other people in your connection as well. Or you, like I said, you may be detached from love altogether. So it's all over the place. All over the place. All over the place. But moving forward, what I am seeing here for your work life, I do have the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, your main focus when it comes to your work life is your work. You definitely are going to still be working diligently. You're definitely still going to be trying to master your skills in whatever you do. And I just feel like your focus is definitely going to be in the right place in the month of November. So very, very, very positive energy as far as work goes. Oh, okay. I thought I saw something in the card. Sorry, guys. Okay. So moving past that, how it is translating for your finances in the month of November, we have the Six of Wands. And for a lot of you guys, this could be a level of you feeling successful. You feeling as if like you're really, really bringing in the bucks here. And of course, you guys are working hard. So I definitely would be I would definitely be excited for the month of November as far as finances go, because I feel like there is going to be a high level of success for a lot of you Scorpios. So I would definitely stay on top of the grind and whatnot, okay? And yeah, for some of you guys, you could be feeling like there's a lot of people just really wanting to take you up for like different creative opportunities, especially if you are a creative person. That's going to apply to you. But very positive month. Okay, Scorpios. Alrighty, so now covering the last month for the year of 2019. Sorry guys, I'm getting so tongue-tied. You guys see how many cards this is. Okay. Whew. Okay, so what we have for your love life, Scorpios, we do have the King of Wands representing December 2019. And for some of you guys, you could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But with this, you're definitely dealing with somebody who you're very passionate about. This person may be very much a passionate person, kind of an entrepreneur, or somebody who is just very charismatic. And I do feel as if you guys are going to have some sort of connection with this person. For some of you guys as well, you may have options. For others of you as well, like if you were dealing with this person leading up to this month, you may be closing the cycle out to focus more on work. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, you may be focusing more on work, or this person will be. But moving forward, what I'm seeing for finances, we do have the Seven of Wands. And with the Seven of Wands, I do feel as if, or why do I keep saying Seven of Wands? The Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles, this is the energy of you guys having to be patient this month. For some of you guys, when it comes to whatever you're working on, it is going to take a level of you like sitting back and just allowing things to manifest financially for you. So I would definitely be patient when it comes to things manifesting. And especially with the Empress representing finances for you guys as well, I feel like there is going to be growth. For a lot of you guys, you will definitely feel very, very abundant financially in the month of December. So I would definitely be patient when it comes to manifestations that you've been working on, because they're definitely going to be pulling through. So that's what I see for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that I was able to give you guys some sort of guidance or clarity on what to expect for the rest of the year. Again, this was just an overview. I didn't go too in depth because, again, the energies do play out differently for everyone. If you do want your own reading, definitely check out the information below, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.